All right. We made it to the motherfucking playoffs with the draft squad. That's all right. And we the last motherfuckers to play.
grocery store. I'm going to show you a super cool method for growing mushrooms in your garden today. It's probably the easiest way to get mushrooms to grow amongst your beautiful plants, flowers, and veggies, and it'll produce mushrooms and this method basically puts it all in the hole, in the fruiting pot, in the hole, and covering it with a thin layer of mold. The beautiful thing about this technique is that the mushrooms are providing better soil structure over time and increase biodiversity in the bed. And the plants are providing building block is this thing right here. This bottom covered in all of this white nitrogen. Even like the root structure of the mushroom, that's both what moves throughout the soil and throughout the wall. So another way to think about this is more like particles of water. And the mushrooms will scoop right out, keep nutrition, hydrated,
All right, waiting on you, homeboy. I'm getting sleepy.
into this bed because it's very fast growing and it loves the summer. It loves warm temperatures.
All right.
You can't see it anymore. So to know that something is there, to know what it is, and when you planted it, using a label, especially a cute one like this, is super helpful. So I'm just going to put that right. You basically just have to wait, maybe water a little bit if it's not raining. Don't water,
"20 miles west of downtown Dallas, one of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Tonight, we wrap up Wild Card Weekend. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Dallas Cowboys on Monday Night Primetime. With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. And off we go from Arlington. Ooh. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. At their own 28-yard line. The motion man is Johnson. Off the play fake, Hurts. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Now the first carry for King Henry. That's a short pickup to about the 47. Ryan Brzee there for the tackle. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Deontay Johnson, the intended target there. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Third down, they need 5. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's got his man complete to Johnson. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
We'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 6. Now Hurts going to call his own number. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
King, Bill King, Bill King. Go Silver, ready?
On third down, here's Hurts. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. They hook up again. Second time on this drive. And this one's good for 18 yards and a first down. On the handoff, it's Henry. Open switch inside the 10. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal. Higgins sent in motion.
At the 6-yard line.
Easy, 63, back.
First and goal, and it's Henry. And he's able to fight through one tackle here. Pick up about 3. Second down coming up. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. In trouble, and down he goes. Jerome Baker getting in for the sack, and that's going to make it 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's going to be broken up.
Man, good motherfucking hit.
Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. He'll bang that one through. It's good.
Lucky on
The
that.
Falcons are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success.
Oh!
You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
31-yard line.
behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. It's third and 4. From the gun, it's gone. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. He's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone. Pistol give to Henry. And this tackle there, he pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards. They'll come up here on second down and 5. Play action. Here's Hurts. That's caught. Derrick Henry.
Dang.
And he is close to the pilot, but they say he's not in. But he's got the next best thing. No touchdown, but a first down. It's first and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1 yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no good.
And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is third and goal.
Down here this close, all it takes is one defensive lineman defeating his block and getting some penetration, and that's exactly what we saw here. Not only to stop the ball carrier short of the end zone, but
it is brought in the end zone.
He tried. He's stuck him up.
Touchdown, Falcons. Brandon McManus now to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Falcons are out to a 10-0 lead.
Yeah, I fucked up.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Now let's do what we do, man. Fuck all that bullshit.
Goff to throw on first down. And
man, he was wide open. Good
triple zeros on the clock. The first quarter has come to an end. 1 quarter complete here in this Monday finale on Wild Card Weekend. It's the Falcons with the early lead. We're back to Arlington in a moment.
Damn. Wide open.
Second and 10.
Good blitz.
On the give, it's Hubbard. And they'll be set up now. Past the 40 with that one. A gain there of 11. That's good for a Dallas first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll go again with Hubbard. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Good run after a good run. This one for 14 yards and another first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. A carry here for Tracy. There he goes. Inside the 30. And he'll be taken down. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They'll run again. It's Tracy again. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Kendall Fuller up to make the stop.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits. And
no chance at all. He'll go down. That is Sean Murphy bunting coming off a corner blitz. Getting home for the sack. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Let's go.
Throwing, Goff.
Damn, good D.
That ball incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
So they send in Will Reichert for this field goal try. This one from 49. Reichert's kick is good. And the Cowboys are on the board. It's now 10-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Slow down.
And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. On 1st down, it's Hurts. Catch made, right side. It's Johnson. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down. Dell, the motion man. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. That's the former #1 overall pick, Trayvon Walker, there to make the stop. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. To throw is Hurts. And the defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Come on, man.
Finding Higgins. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple, and it's 2nd down. On play action, here's Hurts. He'll swing this out wide to Henry. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
A gain of 9 yards. 1st down and
a pistol snap back to Hurts. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. They'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Throwing is Hurts.
Yo! Good shit. Good shit.
The Cowboys are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he...
Nah, bro. That's your motherfucking pick, baby.
to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big time ball.
Black 20. What's up?
They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on first down. And he'll take this up to the 48-yard line. Michael Dana brings him down.
His 48-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. Here's 2nd and 9. On the ground, it's right back to Tracy.
Motherfucker.
Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
no gain on the play. Brings
Get
up
up out of here.
Down and 9.
76. Done. Done.
Out of the shotgun, it's gone. He gets
Good
this
shit.
complete to Shakir. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Throwing here is gone. That is brought in at the 10.
Good shit, baby.
And he will get into the end zone. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Dallas.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
All level at 10 as this one's kicked off. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Time for a turnover.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. A quick throw here on the RPO.
Good save.
Johnson. It is 2nd and 6. On play action. Hurts. He's got Gesicki open down the field. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Throw left side, finds down. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. To the air again. Hurts. Has caught Gesicki on the right. And he gets to the end zone. What a response. Mike Gesicki. Touchdown Atlanta. McManus on for the point after. It's up and through. And the Falcons go up by 7. It is now 17-10.
Definitely got some defensive issues.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, it is Tyrone Tracy. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Value one. That. 1-8. 2 for 66. Is that?
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. He's got a man downfield. It's Shakir. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line.
That's good.
It's a huge play in a tight ball game. It's a gain of 34.
2 for 1. Is that?
On 1st and 10, here's Goff.
Oh, good D.
One quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Good D.
Now Goff. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken
Give me
down.
back in range, man.
That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
Give me back in range.
Backed
Fuck it.
up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
Dang.
Khalil Shakir, the
Out of range.
intended target. And that'll set up 4th down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this.
Let me this.
Drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
On 4th down, the veteran Brian Anger on a punt for Dallas. Back deep, Deontay Hardy. Don't want to risk getting pinned even deeper, so he makes the fair catch at the 6.
At their own 6-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground.
Come on, fellas. Got to tackle better than that.
17-yard line. So
Damn,
we
I
are
should
at
have had that
halftime.
field
Greg and
goal.
I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the 3rd quarter of the NFC wildcard game. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Get this drive started. On the ground, it's Hubbard. And pick up 3 or maybe 4. Kendall Fuller up to make the stop.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Another run here with Hubbard.
Okay.
And not
I
much
like
there.
that.
Good defense. Held to no gain.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
Over the middle to his tight end Goddard. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
What? 180!
They'll run with Tracy. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
A pass caught by the veteran. That's Brandon Cooks. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try to run for it with Hubbard. They will work this down to the 43-yard line, and that is enough for a first down.
That's good for the Cowboys. First down.
Goff in the pistol. And he
He dropped.
through the contact, incomplete.
Good shit.
Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On the give, it's Tracy. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up third down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
On third down, they'll run with Tracy.
If you send your field goal unit on the field, Mike, it gives you a chance to chip away at this deficit. But I think I'm keeping my offense on the field. I'm going to one of my critical plays on my call sheet. Keep this drive alive. The hope is to come away with 6.
We go tonight. 120. What's up?
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. Incomplete.
Pass
They elected to
interference.
throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Man, that was crucial. Fucking crucial.
Dell, the motion man. Off the play fake. Hurts. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
It's second down.
Hurts working in the pistol.
Come
He'll
on.
be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Third and long.
63.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Pass pulled in by
That
Henry.
was fuck.
And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Well, 3rd and 19, no problem. They pick it up on 3rd and long.
Come on now.
Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and Frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Hey, let's go. Hey, easy, 63, 60.
Hurts will try it again. That's made right side. It's Johnson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Hey, Silver.
The motion man is Johnson. Again, Hurts.
Oh.
As he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Hurts again. This one on target for Johnson. And he's in! Deontay Johnson. Touchdown Falcons. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice. But it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away.
Catch up, but we ain't got to play catch up.
Jones now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And this is going to be a Cowboys 1st down. Attack is made at about the 38-yard line.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. And he will go all the way. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Cowboys.
That was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed it. I mean, this game, it looked like it was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. And they get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive.
No doubt.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Trimmer.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
No touch, 63.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That's
Good
going to be
hit.
incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Good hit. Damn, man. Turn around. We got a pick.
Work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, It sets up fourth down. The Falcons getting their puncher out there.
Right, damn.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. On the give.
Oh, good fucking tackle.
And he'll get
That
back to the
was
line
a
of scrimmage.
motherfucking touchdown to save it. Man, lucky
From the
motherfucker.
21, here's 2nd and 9. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And good work here defensively. They force him out after a gain of just a yard. And now it's 3rd down. So 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. From the gun, it's Goff. Catches made there on the outside. Good work after the catch. They get 16 and a 1st down.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll go down. They got him. Now a timeout. Atlanta. That's their first. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Louis. Here we go. 120. 12.
Throwing, Goff.
Let's go.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off. That's Samuel Womack. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
He's just late on that throw. I don't even think he ever saw that defender drop into the zone, and it ends up costing the team the ball.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Dell, the motion man. Play action. Here's Hurts. Exiting the pocket right.
Oh, my
He'll
goodness.
just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away.
Dank.
And that'll set up.
Missed
2nd down.
opportunity, fellas.
They
I
just
can't
have
keep
to be
missing
more
that.
creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the
This
ball. and
motherfucker giving us the
quarterback's
game
just
back.
forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Pass right side.
that's
And
it.
Higgins has the catch. And he's into the end zone. That
Give
might be
myself
the
that
knockout
motherfucking
punch.
bullshit.
T. Higgins.
Giving us open.
Touchdown Atlanta.
This
He
shit
is
is probably
shining
slipping.
in
That's
this
all.
postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Still ain't over.
Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to
Still ain't over.
overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
Here we go. 12 and 5.
Goff to throw on 1st down. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing here is Goff. He'll air it out. Deep for Wilson. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up And set up a third down. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. Now it's going to be third down. Goff. He gets this complete to Shakir. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That is rare. You don't see 3rd and 17 converted all that often. First down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here's Goff. Catch made, right side by Wilson. And he will score. Game on. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Dallas. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Riker now to add the extra point. The kick is good. Cowboys will cut the deficit to 7. So things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That one complete to Johnson. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
1st and 10.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Again, right up the middle to Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Great job here by this linebacker, Mike. There was no reading and reacting. From the snap, he was attacking. Meets the ball carrier right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. To gain of 43 yards. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. They'll move the pocket here with Hurts. And this one is caught, but the momentum, that'll take him out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Could not get himself turned upfield.
That was a nice looking grab. Really nice footwork there on the sideline to stay in bounds, but after all that, it's still not going to result in very much.
On play action, here's Hurts. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. And now it's 3rd and goal.
And while he didn't connect for the touchdown, what I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. And once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page in these scramble drill moments.
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cole Holcomb. And the Cowboys are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction, steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
Now it's Tracy looking to run.
Wow, let off the
Good one
gas.
here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
Good for a Cowboys first down.
Here we go.
On the ground, here's Tracy. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up third and one.
From the gun, on third down, it's gone. He's got his man, complete to Wilson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 23 yards on that pass play. First down, Cowboys. Hubbard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. They'll try again here. It's second and 10.
No gain on the play.
They'll drop to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. 12 yards on the pickup, and that's a first down. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. They'll stick to the ground.
Ooh, good
And he
shit.
will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
As he
Get rid of it.
throws,
Get
and
rid of
it
it.
is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Here's Goff.
Ooh, good D.
Incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Let's go.
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have a Cowboys first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath.
And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1, and a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Hell, you won! Average wall! 14! What's that?
Goff to throw.
Oh!
Incomplete. Give them credit. They were going for the win, but it remains a
Dang.
1-point deficit.
He was wide the fuck
One-score
open.
game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough.
Dang.
You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Motherfucker. Good game, good game.
Good, set. Anyway, up.
Pistol give to Henry. And they'll take this down inside the 35. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. It comes with 36 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. But things are pretty much spoken for.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now, it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Cowboys going to use their third and final timeout. They stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. It's going to be third. They need one. Down to a knee here.
Great game, great game.
They have advanced. They are moving on in the playoffs. So it's a win for the visiting Falcons as they are moving on. They got into the playoffs as a wild card. They get the win away from home in the opening round. Now they'll regroup and get ready for the divisional round next weekend. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from Arlington.
Damn, fellas.
The world's favorite multifunctional psychoactive fire. So now it's the same product. It's like comedian support vigorous edible book.
Hi everyone, Scott Hansen with you, and this is the EA Sports Weekly Recap. Lots to get to. We'll begin in Nashville. The Titans at home to take on the Denver Broncos. And it's the first running back taken in the draft, Ashton Genty. He's going to get in from 6 yards out. The Broncos pull off the big upset. The wild card knocks off the division champ. They're moving on to the divisional round. Next up, we go to Charlotte. We'll look in on the Panthers. They're hosting the Philadelphia Eagles. And this is Keandre Lambert-Smith. Just get his hands on the football and let him do the rest. A 45-yard touchdown. One more for you. Let's go to Cincinnati. The Bengals taking on the Houston Texans. And it's Ty Felton. One of his 2 touchdown catches in the game coming right here. The Texans make a statement. They are not to be taken lightly. The number 6 seed knocks off the number 3.
Yeah.
Until next week,
motherfucking
Scott Hansen,
underdog.
good night from Orlando.
Well, next season, fellas, next season.
a bit of colonization happening here. When the Varnas they just arrived here, they're totally brown or black, so the color of the coffee waste. Until they become fully colonized, like this one, that is almost white. So this is about 3